All right, excuse me if you hear me going a little crazy at some times during this video as I am watching the Mets game, and it's very we're in a tough spot. We just freaking gave up a single to goofy ass Angel Pagan, and whew, man, it's like the sixth, seventh, no, it's what the seventh inning right here. Thor's threw like 103 pitches and this boy Bumgardner is out here throwing dots. Like, we need to get his ass out the game. Top of the seventh, 0-0, and Thor is out here at 105 pitches, and it's like, no, we're not. Men on first and second, and against Joseph Picnic Table, and we refuse to go ahead and take Thor out, and I understand why. Leave our man out there, man. Live and die with him. But so I want to talk about what's going on with Madden. Caused some controversy. A lot of people are up in arms about it. Not really feeling the situation that Ultimate Team went ahead and did. And if you guys play a lot of Ultimate Team, which I do, and you will notice that they. Oh my God! Get him out! 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 And he's out, baby. Let's go. Bottom of the seventh. Somebody please get into a 19 pitch at bat so we can get Bum out of here. That Bum. If you play a lot of Ultimate Team, such as myself, then you will go on ahead and notice that previously, for 10 wins, they already buffed the rewards up to, what was it, like 16,000 coins. NAT Elite Player, which is a non-auctionable tradable elite player, and also a home one of those uniforms and 6 competitive badges. Now the rewards are ridiculous, and there was one pro pack as well. Now you get 24.5k for winning 10 games in the head-to-head seasons. You also get 4 pro packs and 10 competitive badges. So all in all, you are getting about 50k worth of stuff and also 4 pro packs, which I think is insane. But the problem is that in order to participate in this season to try and get those rewards, you now need to go on ahead and put in 3 tickets in order to even play the season. So for the first time ever, M.U.T implemented a mode within M.U.T, not salary capped or draft champions, within Ultimate Team itself, where you need tickets to participate. Now, they do have something that's called Open M.U.T. And in Open M.U.T, you can play, for quote-unquote free with no tickets, but the seasons, instead of 10 games, they go to 4 wins. Now, if you get 4 wins, you finish out that season, and your reward is 5k and 1 gold or better player. So, a lot of people are upset about that because they look and they're like, wait a minute, why do we have to use tickets? Now we have to like pay to play M.U.T, when before, we can just everybody could participate and play. And now, if we want to play and not use tickets, we get these, a lot of people are calling them garbage rewards for only getting 5k and a gold player. So it costs a lot of a lot of people weren't happy. Now, me personally, as somebody who plays the game a lot, as somebody who is pretty good at the game, not great, far from it, but I'm good. I know I'm good. I'm probably the mid tier of good. I'm not like the high tier of good, where it's like I'm scratching the surface of being great. But I'm pretty good at the game, and I see the rewards, and my mouth just water. Like, I'm like, bro, look at all those rewards: 4 pro packs and coins and competitive badges, and man, this is great. But not thinking of the other spectrum of, people who grind the game, people who don't spend money on packs, so they have a bunch of coins, and they can get tickets no problem, like I'm able to do because I have so much coins because I open so many packs. If you want to get tickets, you can either spend, I think it's like $1.50 for 150 points for 3 tickets, or it's going to cost you 9k to go on ahead and get 3 tickets. And I would like to see it altered just a bit. After really thinking of the situation, I definitely think, the people who as somebody who spends a lot of money, and somebody who opens a lot of packs, and somebody who is heavily invested themselves into this game, I like to see that they're rewarding people who are able to win games pretty handsomely. Like, those rewards are like juice, like really, really, really good rewards when you take a look at everything, and I'm just looking at all those rewards, the pro packs and the competitive badges and all that stuff. And I'm just like, wow, those rewards are great, and in order to get them, you have to be able to win a lot of games. And I'm like, see, that's what I like. That's what I like to see. I want Madden to be able to reward the person for being able to win their games. Because winning, being good at Madden is not easy. It takes a lot of. It's getting less and less difficult to get good at the game, considering they're implementing so many. And that's a whole nother topic. They're implementing so many, quote unquote, noob friendly features and things that I really disagree with. But nonetheless, we all know it's not easy to be good at the game of Madden. It can take a while. So I like that they're implementing, something where the person who is going to be able to win games is going to get rewarded, like I said, pretty handsomely. But the open MUT, the quote unquote open MUT, the free game mode where you don't need tickets and stuff like that, you win only 4 games and you get the 5K with the gold or better player. And a lot of people are just like, quote unquote, pay to play. And I would love to know your guys' opinions if it's now pay to play in MUT. Again, I would like them to see them tweak the rewards a little bit. Somebody suggested on Twitter, I think it was Snaponic, if not, it was a CC, who had said, hey, I would like to see if you get 10 wins in a season, if we can go on ahead and get 3 tickets as a reward. So basically, if you put in 3 tickets and you win 10 games, you then get those tickets back, and you're just able to participate that season pretty much for free, and you can just recycle those tickets for another season. And I had a suggestion that on the free side of things, the open MUT, that they go on ahead and make it 1 ticket for winning the 4 games. That way somebody can go on ahead, win 12 games if they're able to, and able to use those tickets to then join the 10 season game mode, to where it takes 3 tickets, so that way they're not spending coins to enter and try to get those big rewards. Now, to me, it also means that it should be easier to win games in the open MUT, because theoretically, there should be less competition in there. When you think of all the goons and all the tryhards, running all the top tier plays, all the, glitchy plays that people like to run, and the tough to stop plays and the blitzes, those goons should all be over on the side of things where you need the tickets so they can go on ahead, because they're trying to get those rewards. And you're not going to see a Rose Bowl, you're not going to see a Problem, you're not going to see a Young Kiv or a Serious Mo. You're not going to see them play the open MUT. You're not going to see them try and play 4 games for 5K when they can go on ahead and try and get all the other rewards for 10 games. So I think that the open MUT is going to be filled with a lot more casual players. So I think that is, beneficiary to somebody who really isn't that good at the game. And that was left in my comments section in my video earlier today, where somebody brought up the point. It was like, I kind of like this. Now I know that all the sweaties are going to be over there trying their best to win all those rewards. And I'm perfectly fine with playing the open MUT, the free version. And because, as somebody who doesn't play the game that well, I now have a better chance of being matched up with somebody who is just as casual as I am, where previously, no matter what you were doing, we all were playing the same head-to-head season. So I like the idea. I understand why you need the 3 tickets to enter that season, because again, the rewards are mega juiced. Like, you really take a look at those rewards, and you look at the amount of coins you get, the amount of competitive badges, the amount of pro packs you're able to bring home. It's quite significant. So I don't mind it. But are we heading to an area? And when I say area, not necessarily an area, but are we heading towards a point where it's going to be, you're gonna need tickets to play Ultimate Team game modes? Now, again, it's the first time they've implemented something like this. A lot of people were excited about it, but more often, more people were complaining about it and not really feeling that you need tickets in order to participate. And it's their first time trying something like this, and there was no heads up. We just woke up and 10:30 rolled around, and they changed everything and put it out there on Facebook and Twitter, and we seen it, and we were just like, what the hell? What is going on? And a lot of things. What's crazy about these golden hours, that they'll, like, there's really not that many common stuff. I would really love to know your guys' thoughts and opinions. That's what these videos are for. I check the comment section often, and there's just not as many comments as I thought there would be, and I'm really, really interested in every single one of these that I do, in your point of view, along with whatever it is I'm speaking of. So I would definitely love to know your guys' thoughts and opinions on this, because it's like, who knows where else they're going to be able to, who knows where they can go from here. I don't want to see it to be in a situation to where, you're pretty much forced. Well, not forced, but like me, I'm pretty much forced to play the other side, to use the tickets and try and get those rewards and whatnot, because I am going on ahead and I'm trying to give you guys, as a YouTuber, I want to go on ahead and try and, give you guys the best content that I possibly can. And, the best content that I possibly can is going up against good players, trying to, get the best cards, trying to go on ahead and get those amazing rewards that they have and whatnot. But it's like, for somebody who doesn't spend any money, like on the PlayStation side of things, I have a no money spent team. Everything there is earned from solo challenges, or like my reward packs that I get every Tuesday for pre-ordering the game, or that's about it. That's how I get my coins, really just solo challenges or whatnot. So like on that side of things, if I were to go on the PlayStation side, and I looked, like, damn, coming across 9K, even though it doesn't seem like much, but it's not easy coming across 9K. And if I were to spend 9K on 3 tickets, my team is lackluster with a bunch of golds, just a handful of elites. It's not even, guaranteed that I'm going to win, 7, 8, 9, 10 games and get a decent amount of rewards. So at that point, I'm just losing out on coins. And so it's like I'm pretty much forced to play the open MUT, because I don't really have the coins like that to invest, because I don't have the team to try and, win 10 games, when I know a lot of the top tier players and teams are going to be, all going for the 10 win season. So I'm pretty much forced to play the open MUT, the free version, and try and play games and get my coins up that way. And it's like, it entices you, at some point I'm gonna want to go for it. I'm gonna have to spend the 9K to get those tickets, unless I got tickets already, because I did pre-order. I think I may have a few. I think I got 10 tickets, which I've never used over there. So I should be able to participate in a few seasons, but I don't know, man. I just really like to know your guys' thoughts and opinions, man, because a lot of people were just, upset. I'm really, really, really hoping that they implement 1 ticket for winning the 4 games in the open MUT, because then that makes sense, right? Because then you're able to go on ahead, win your tickets, it's going to take you 12 games to win 3 tickets, and you're able to go on ahead and still participate with the seasons that you need the tickets and the that require the tickets in order to play. So now you're just able to compete without using any coins or points. And I think that's a win-win situation for everybody, because they have to try and think about the people who don't have any money to spend. And you can still technically play the game mode of Ultimate Team without spending any money. But it's like, you have to be realistic. If you had to choose which one would you rather do, it's like, well, I'd much rather play the 10 seasons games, because, that way I could try and win some beast rewards. Like, I'm not going to try and sit here and play 4 games so I could win 5K in a gold player. I'd much rather, try and win 10 games. Look at those rewards. That's what I want to get. I want those. But in order to get those, you need tickets. So just a quick discussion, man. I'm going to go on ahead and end the video here so I can tune into this Mets game. Hopefully we can win. We got 2 outs, top of the 8th at this point, with the man on second. And I'm just hoping we could come away. Bumgarner had a sacrifice bunt, so that guy is still in the damn game. So we're still going to be facing him. So my Lord, is he really, really good. Syndergaard had himself a great game. If the Mets win, I'll probably do another video just in happiness and joy, discussing our victory. But nonetheless, man, let me know your guys' thoughts and opinions, man. Do you guys see this now as a way, as a form of pay-to-play MUT, where previously, you didn't need any tickets or anything like that, but now you still can play without tickets. Let's be honest here. Let's not sit here and act like, they took away the opportunity for us to play MUT with our team and, not use any tickets. It's still there. It's just the rewards are nowhere near as good as the rewards you get for using the tickets. But because there's such a disparity, did I use that word correctly? Because there's such a wide margin between the rewards, people are looking at it as like, damn, it makes the open MUT is not even worth it. Like, 5K and a gold player, it's not even, like, it's not worth it. I'm not even excited about that. Like, I don't even want to try and do that. But I want to try and get those rewards over there, but you need tickets. So do you guys see it as a form of pay to play? And what do you guys think about something they can do to try and fix it? Again, my humble opinion, what I believe they can do is 2 things. I believe that they can put out a solo challenge and give the reward for 3 tickets. That way people can get their first season started, for somebody who can't afford points or really just not in a position to try and risk putting up 9K of their own coins for 3 tickets to try and win games for rewards when they can't, they need those for building players. They're not good enough to win a handful of games, So give a solo challenge where you get 3 tickets for the reward. That way they can join their first season. And also make the rewards for winning the 4 games in open MUT 1 ticket as a reward. That way they can go on ahead and accumulate tickets over time to where they can enter the 10 season games, and it's not going to cost them any coins. Reward them for winning games too. Like the rewards for winning games in the 10 season is crazy. On the other side of things, the open MUT for winning your games, it's 5K and a gold player, and a lot of people just don't even see that as worth it. A lot of people are very upset about that. So again, I'd love to know you guys' thoughts and opinions right here. I'm just waiting on this pitch, man. Let's get this third out. This man threw 2 strikes, and we're not getting the call. This man Reed threw 2 strikes. It's a full count, 2 outs, top of the 8th. 2 strikes that hit the black. Oh my goodness, man. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's discussion, man. Leave it. I'm just really looking for you guys' feedback. See you guys next video. Peace.